Sorry, I'm typing because I'm trying to explain something to Timalina here. Now that I heard the music stop, I'll come out here and be on video. All right, Timalina, CFF is something that I came up with Jody one day. I'll do some shout outs in a minute, but I want to explain this real quick. CFF became Catfishing Friend Forever because some people was talking too much stuff about too many BFFs. So I decided to come up with CFF with Jody. All right, let me scroll back here. Oh, speaking of which, before I scroll back there, sound good tonight? We had an issue with sound. Is the sound good? Thanks to John Parker. All right, nephew, see you in a bit, man. I just want to see if the sound was good before I continue to do the shout outs. Bugman says, yep. All right, sweet. All right, let me scroll back here. Pontoon Jody says, first, suckers, I am the CFF after all. See, that kind of explains it. Catfishing with the calls is in here. My second CFF. And then Morgan, Tim Molina, Brad Caldell, 217 Rebels Outdoor. What's going on, buddy? Quiet Man Curtis. Sesquana Stan, Lisa Elliott, Nephew Austin, Bugman, Dink Over Stink. Says it sounds good. Sweet. I had a couple nights before the weird thing that happened last night with StreamYard. My sound was awful. And thanks to John Parker, I sorted that out. All right, now I'm back to the bottom. What's going on, Chunky Morgan? Has a lot. It has to do with Jody. That's all I needed to know. Now I grab a snack. Me too, buddy. I got some kettle cooked kits here. Oh, one thing I did forget though was my ashtray. I'll be right back. Been a few days since I actually got to sit up here for a minute, so I forgot to grab my ashtray. All right, Tinkerbell in the house. What's going on, girl? Hope you enjoyed your jog out there in the early morning. It looked cool until that crazy troll stuff happened. So going on dark side. So I got to try to clear these notifications out of here. There we go. Same as yeah, actually it just posted I was gonna go to bed and stuff, but I got like 3 messengers, so I guess I'll hang out for a little bit till Boar's Nest goes up. Then I'll hop off. Awesome here, Tinkerbell. I kind of knew you were because I had already received your messengers later on in the evening while I was still at work that I knew you were good. But I just saw the video and was watching for a little while before I started streaming the Canadian fishing musician guy, and I saw it got kind of wild there for a minute. I was hoping you were all good. And Dark Side No Cap, thanks for popping in for a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the exit Nightbot. It's still running from the other night. I forgot to take it out. My bad. The numbers are probably off, and the links are the ones I was spamming the other night. So, Valerie, what's going on? Yeah, I actually was going to, Valerie, but like I said, I did have a couple requests. Brad says, thank you for streaming. Hey, you're welcome, Brad. And thank you, John Parker, even if you're not in here right now and you maybe catch it later, I don't know. But you also know I sent you a message the other night. I appreciated you sorting out my sound because your comment made me think, and I went out there. The sound is fixed. Last night's issue was obviously strength. Hey, Bank Fishing, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm back for a little while. I was planning on heading to bed and hanging out and just chilling and taking off, but I had a couple quick messages, so I figured I'll go up until Boar's Nest comes on. Think over stink in the house. What's going on, Bank Fishing? I know I just said that a minute ago, but just you're one of those names when I see it, I'm like, hell yeah, Bank Life. I'm all about fishing off the bank. I ain't never been on a boat my entire life. I'm damn near almost 50. Never been on a boat. It's all about that bank life. Throw them rods out and hope you get some shit. If you don't, you got to move down the road. But moving down the road is harder when you're on the bank. All right, let's see here. What do I got? All right, I'll be right back, Jody. I still got this one weird issue. I do have to leave and come back every time I ask somebody. Be right back.
All right. Hi, everybody. It's been a long day. And I was missing everybody, and I got Mike to come up.
I do know at least one thing. I've only sent the link out via Messenger, right? Nobody has this link but you so far, so I ain't got to worry about no issues.
Well, that's good to know.
What's going on, CFF?
Nothing. I was just missing everybody. It's been a long day.
Oh, real long weekend for me.
Yeah. Did you work this weekend? Was you off?
Brian B, what's going on? Oh, no, I worked the whole weekend. I just put in like 26 hours in 2 days.
Wow.
Even with all the comments, when you guys see me pop into people's lives and comment and chit chat and whatever, I'm literally like in between cooking. Like, see, I'm still in my coat. I just got home. I popped in to a couple lives. I shared out a couple people today, but yeah, I just put in like 26 hours in 2 days at work. So
That's a lot of time. I bet you're tired.
yeah, yeah,
And you
especially
still
when you're
enough
putting out
rest.
500 to 700 dishes a day.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for going up for us.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys. I love your
Mm-hmm.
content. I mean, when people reach out and say, "Hey, I know you're supposed to go to bed right now, but if you want to pop up for a couple hours to let us have a place to hang out for a minute," I'm down for it.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can see chat. Probably can't read it. My vision's blurry today.
And then the only thing, what's going on, big movie? And then, like I said, I get to pop in and I watch people. I
Mm-hmm.
can't fully chat the way I like to. You know me. I'm usually trying to be really interactive because I just love all you
Mm-hmm.
guys I've met on here. But when I'm at work, there's 252. Yeah, I just can't interact as much. So I feel
Yeah.
bad, but at least I'm still trying to show the love, say
Well,
hey to people, and then occasionally share some
yeah.
people out now that I have that share option.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's kind of the way it is. I'm driving a lot, but I still want to hear it. And I can actually see it because it's sitting on my dash.
yeah,
So I can see
we'll
quite a
see.
bit of it, but I can't chat.
Right. That's what mine is. Like I walk by back and forth, or
Mm-hmm.
I'm sauteing, so my back is to the camera because I'm sauteing, and then I'll turn around and I'll see somebody new that I really want to be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" So I try
Yeah.
to drop some names when I turn back around. But
Mm-hmm.
we have music going, we have sizzling skillets going, we have people yelling out food and whatever, so I
Mm-hmm.
can't fully hear it.
Yeah.
So sometimes when they're trying to talk, like if they're vocally talking, I don't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So Eric Burnside in the house. Hello, hello, buddy. Old mechanic, what's up? That's not Jody. Keep your eyes on the road.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not safe, Jody. Keep your
It's
eyes on
right
the
on the
road.
dash, up above the steering wheel. I use it for my GPS. It's right in the line of my vision.
Boom, that's why I still do it. Even like I said yesterday and today, I put in 11 hours each day, but I'm still trying to be active and shouting out people and saying hey when I can and
Hmm.
sharing some people's feeds when I can and either on Facebook or on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I just want people to know that I actually care and I want to come show. I don't care if you got 12 people or you got 3,000 people. I enjoy the people I enjoy, and I
Hmm.
hope they know it. Hey, you're welcome, Eric B. Yeah, I did that today when he had the tacos and the fish church.
I missed it. I thought of it one time and then I missed it. I've not been to
Yeah.
church with him in a month.
Yeah. Well, see, I was off on Sundays for a long time because when I got hired into my job, I said Sunday is freaking family day. I want to
Yeah.
spend time with my family. But because of all the stuff that's going on in the world now,
Hmm.
uh, Sundays had become really rough there, and I volunteered to go ahead and go in there and work. So it's becoming an 11-hour day for me, even though I used to be off. I used to go chill out with Eric B on
Hmm.
Sundays and listen in and tune in and stuff. And
Yeah.
now I can't. So I at least share it out, do the like at and the fish church and whatever, and hopefully help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, I stream it too, even though I can't hear it fully. But I peeked in a few times and I saw them tacos coming up there today. It was a
Mm.
great show today. So I couldn't hear it, but I was enjoying what I was viewing occasionally, and I want to help if I can, so I threw it out there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Uncle Lou, Mark Anthony?
Howdy, Uncle Lou, Mark Anthony. And I think I saw old mechanic say hello.
Yeah, I shouted him out when he first came in there. Yeah, old mechanic is in there.
Hmm. I can see their names, but I can't see what they wrote most of the time.
Yeah, yeah, especially when it starts flying.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, it's chili soup or chill soup. I'm like, is
Yeah.
it chili or soup? It says chill soup.
But what's the guy's name that's with Eric? It's something outdoors. I can't remember it.
Is it JB or is it? Ah, I know. It's JV.
I think maybe.
Eric, your buddy is JV, isn't it? Yeah, right
Something.
there, JV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
right. JV
Yeah.
Outdoors. Because sometimes he's the one that will do the show. Yeah, JV Outdoors.
Yeah.
See, that shows I do pay attention. I'm not talking out my
Hmm.
ears here. I'll pay
Yeah.
attention. I said JV because I've watched it a few times on his channel too when it was actually over on that side. He's
Yeah.
a really good dude too.
Seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoy when I go. I think the last time I went was the last flathead competition. I think I've missed it every Sunday since.
Yeah. It's a good show. Like I said, I've been missing it because I'm at work, but I at least like tune it in and try to give it some watch time. And then now that I have the tab, I share it out. What's going on, Clayton?
Hey, Clayton.
Big Matt, what's up, buddy?
Howdy, Big Matt.
I won great pike lures from JV and sent most to. Oh, you probably sent them to William, didn't you? I
Mhm.
bet you sent those to William, Valerie. Valerie said I won some great pike lures from JV and sent
Mhm.
most to Scotland.
Okay.
So what you got coming up soon, Jody? Anything coming up that I don't know about yet because they're working too damn much?
Me and Cause is going to be on the Anglerholics show.
Well, I know that one. I've
Yeah.
already shared that out twice, and I got my reminder set. I know about that one.
They still ain't released the other show yet, so I was afraid to.
All right.
That's it. And then that would be the only two I've got planned right away.
All right.
And then I
Do
may
you have
have a
any?
challenge coming up.
What's that?
I may have a challenge coming up just as soon as I can
Oh,
get set on a bet.
all right. Hey, Carmel, what's going on? Got Carmel Moss in house. Do you have any like friends or buddies you want to promote or anything? Or
Me?
you know me, Jody. You do whatever you want up here. If
Yeah,
you
I'm always
got somebody
promoting.
to shout out or anything,
Fishing with Cause, of course.
yeah,
And then Muskrat's been helping me out on my show, Muskrat Adventures.
yeah, Roger,
And then,
yeah,
yeah. Then Mark's been helping me from Catfish and Crappie.
yep.
They've been
Mark's a
filling
great
in
guy.
while Stan's been out. And everybody knows two Stans.
Oh yeah,
Stan's fishing. And Brad Cadell, he's been helping some.
you're one of the only ones that pronounced his name right.
I know. I learned it when he come on the dock.
Yeah, I always
But it
called
was
him
like wrong.
Caudell. You
That's
you
what.
were the one that pronounced it right.
Yeah. Well, I
Joe,
tried to
wait,
say
wait.
his name.
He
Hmm?
said, Jody making those bad bets coming soon. Uh-oh. Is she going to be taking a dip again? I've only seen her make one bad
Um,
bet, and she took a dip. But, man, she took that dip like a champ. She like
um,
mermaided that into the water.
yeah. I had to hit the water Friday.
Yeah. That's why I
I
love it.
love
I'm telling you, when I saw you actually take that dip, I was like, oh, yeah, she took that like a champ, just
uh,
splash under the water, cold as heck, but woo, that plunge.
yeah.
You did that like a champ. You proved that
Mm,
if you did lose a bet, you're gonna do it right. And
yeah.
I loved it.
Mm. Water don't bother me. I'm
Yeah.
in it all the time.
Yeah, Brad said the ice water plunge.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Let me tell you what I did Friday. I didn't back the trailer up far enough in the water. And one side of the trailer was up higher than the other, and I got the pontoon locked halfway on and halfway off. Wouldn't come off and would go up no farther, so guess what I had to do? Jump in the water. And
Go
it
get
was
it.
about, it almost come up to my tail. Is how deep it was. And then I had to go back the truck up farther. Then I backed it up far enough where I could pull the pontoon up with the rope and then lock it in with the strap.
Yeah.
So lesson learned. Make sure the truck's backed up far enough.
Clayton's like lost because he wasn't around here back then. He's like, wait, what? Yeah, Jody be rocking it out. She won every challenge almost and was making people do stuff that they didn't want to do. But yeah, Jody lost one bet.
Mm-hmm.
But she had to take a plunge into the water. And
Yep.
she did not do it lightly. She fully took that loss like a champ. Amazing plunge. If anybody has that link in here from
No,
back then, feel free to drop it so
don't do
Clayton
that.
can catch up.
You don't need to see that. Oh.
Brad, not no boat life. Bank life. Bank life. I guarantee us bank fishermen spend more on sinkers than boat people do. Because they don't never snag up hardly. They just drop it straight off the end of the boat.
Well, it does get hung up,
Well,
but
it depends if you're doing some dragging and other stuff or whatever. But I
I spent
guarantee you, bank.
$130 in gas in 2 days, though. Also,
But I bet bank fishermen spend way more on sinkers because we got to get it way out there
yeah.
than boat fishermen do. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Clayton says he broke off 10 rigs to underwater trees.
Yeah, it's what you do. You break them off. I've hung up 5 at a time for trying to catch flatheads. You either catch a
I don't
fish
know.
or you lose your rig. Take your pick.
I just feel like maybe it's my life. I feel like I've spent way more on sinkers than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a minute, but I'm not going to block the camera because I don't want to put you on the full screen because I know you hate it. I'm just going to
Yeah.
block the mic. I'll be back in a moment.
All right. That's bathroom break number 1. I have a counter over there in the door. I might go get it in a minute so I can keep up with them. Them little clickers that you do that. As many times as he's going to go, I'm going to need it. I think 217, if you're not breaking off, you're not fishing. That's true. You're not fishing aggressive if you're not. Mm-hmm. Brad goes prepared to lose tackle. Yep. That's all I've done the last 2 days. Tie rigs. Get jack rigs and extra rigs for my fishing poles. So I got them packed so I have to do it when I get there.
No, I got one thing to say about that, though. If you go
Mm-hmm.
fishing a butt ton,
Yeah.
you learn your locations
Mm-hmm.
and where the snags are and where the
Mm-hmm.
snags are not. So you
Yeah.
can actually fish a ton without breaking off once you find your snagless locations and your snag locations in your area. You
Mm-hmm.
know where to go.
Yeah.
You know, should I be casting 70 yards or should I be casting 30 yards? After aggressively checking out those situations. What's going on, Warrior Heart?
Howdy, Warrior Heart.
So I'm just scrolling, make sure I didn't miss somebody else when I left. Nope, Warrior Heart seems to be on a new one. Oh, by the way, for those who have been paying attention, you know, even though my audio was terrible, those 2 nights, I think you guys have seen most of the stuff I've ordered. I ordered a few more things today, and one of them is the famous Becca inch meter. That's
Mm-hmm.
also going to be part of my 500 giveaway. I order one of those inch meters to give
You're talking
away.
about
What's
the
up?
scales, right?
Yeah. What's
You
up,
know, I
Mr. Duggar?
ordered it too.
Yeah, I bought one for myself, so I technically have one. I haven't used it yet, but I have one for myself
Mm-hmm.
because Eric Burnside posted a little video one day and a link, and it has a $5 off coupon, and I clicked it,
With that.
so I bought it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today I decided to go back to Amazon to get a couple more items for my next big giveaway, and I decided to go scroll back through his feed and click that link
Mm-hmm.
again, and sure enough, the link still worked. I got another $5 coupon off on it. So if you want $5 off of the Dr. Inch Meter,
Mm-hmm.
just go check out Eric Burnside's channel. Scroll back until you see the little orange digital scale thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you click the link in his description and go to it'll take you to Amazon.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a coupon offer for $5 off of that. So I bought another one today that I'm gonna do during my next giveaway.
Mm-hmm. Did you pay $23?
I don't remember what I paid. I just know that there was a little check mark box for $5 or 5% off.
Yeah.
I
Mine
think
was
it said
$23.
$5, but I meant 5%.
Ordered it one night, and then I found my old ones the next morning. That's the way
Of
it
course, they're
goes.
like, here, let me buy that. Oh, whoops, here it is. Dang it.
They've been lost like 4 months. I give up on them. So I hadn't ordered another set.
Yeah. I ordered one because I'm going to add it to the next giveaway. I've
Yeah.
had two giveaways so far, and I think they both were pretty good. But this one, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to give away. This will probably be the last one until I get that the big 1K number, because I want to save up the entire time until then, and then just do some insane giveaway. But I think this next one is gonna be pretty freaking big. I believe. Just from the stuff I have, and then the stuff that people are offering to do for it too, I think it's going to be a good one.
Sounds like it.
Even Lance McCool guy is going to give away 2 of his rod holders for it too.
Really? Well, that's
He
nice.
reached out and said he'd give 2 of those away. I've had some people reaching out for stickers and some other things. So I think it'll be another good one. I might need a host that night. Because remember last time people kept saying, stop, I want to give something away. And I never saw it. What's going on, Cameron?
Howdy, Cameron. And like to say hello to Magnum PI. That's an inside joke.
Carping down under. I'm sorry, buddy. I missed you when you first popped in there. Just started scrolling back after I seen that, and we got Carping Down Under popped in for a minute there too. But yeah, there's some people that's been reaching out like, hey, let me know when you're going to do that, and I'll give you some stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'll keep you informed, and I think it's gonna be even bigger than my last one. So
I'll donate an Amazon gift card, one of the e-cards.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I'm doing too. At least for one of them,
So
I'm gonna do like a $50 one. But here's the cool thing: is Valerie apparently has the UK type thing or whatever. So she says she will sponsor that if I want to allow the UK people to enter that prize. So that's awesome. So Valerie can translate, like I'll give her the money or whatever, and then she can translate to the UK version so that I don't have to exclude the UK people from that gift card. But that's the one I'm putting up. So, but yeah, Jody, if you're going to put that up, and you could technically just be like for the American side only, that's cool. Because I have one that will go for anybody. Hey, what's going on? We got Jigging with Jake in the house too. What's up, bud? Hope you're doing well, man.
I'll just forward you the money through PayPal, and then you take care of it.
We got Epic in the house as well.
Hey, Epic.
Yeah, that could work. That could work too, Jody.
Yeah.
Either way, because I think that's how it would work for her. Like, if she wants to take care of that through her UK account, I would just send her the $50. She can do whatever she needs to do with that to make sure it works for the UK people. So we got Mr. Tim, the Professor Epic in the house. We also have Jig and Jake going on in here. That's crazy. Back to back. I'm good, Mike. Hope you're doing. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I just worked my butt off for the last 2 days, but I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, I think this next one I think will be the best one I've had so far, and I think my first 2 were pretty good. Everybody was happy. Everybody seemed to be like, "Oh my God, thanks." So I think the third one is going to be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I myself I've already spent $300 on this stuff, so I think it's going to be a decent one just from that. But then I got Lance Cool Guy and other people offering help, so I think it's going to be a great one once I set it up. I still have some extra stickers too from people who sent me like 2, so I'm going to put their links in the title 2 of that giveaway just to give away that one sticker or whatever. Because technically they sent me 2, One's on
Yeah.
the board, one's in my drawer. So I'm going to give away one of their stickers too. So that'd be something extra.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my stickers. I've just been collecting them. I don't know where to put them at.
Right
But
now, I'm just putting them on this board. I was like, I
Mhm.
need to start a board. So, and that's going to eventually be in something better, maybe behind a glass case or whatever. Because by next year, I am going to move my stuff out to the garage. Right
Mhm.
now, I'm just chilling in the basement. But by next year, I want to have a little studio out in the
Mhm.
garage. So
That'd be nice.
there'll be a lot better setup and all that and whatever. So
Yeah.
I'll throw a few stickers in. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Whoops. It jumped.
Mhm.
We're going to have some Jigging with Jake stickers in there too. Sweet, man. Speaking of which, I don't have one of yours up here yet. You got me on Instagram, Facebook, and in here. Let me get one of those with it when you send it.
Yeah.
Make sure I
Yep.
haven't missed anyone. All right, I got you. Dale, hey, Slip. What's going on, buddy? Speaking of which, Dale, you know what I'm going to say? Hey, JB Vlog. Dale, I bought 2 of those tripods again for one reason. One, I want to give away again in this next giveaway. And 2, because yours is still sitting in Arkansas or wherever it is for some reason. So keep me updated, buddy. If you receive it, let me know. Because if you do, then I'm going to give away 2 on my giveaway. If you don't, one of those is automatically being resent to you from my last giveaway. I purchased 2 of them today, though.
Mhm.
So keep me informed, buddy. You're the only one who did not receive their winnings from my last giveaway, and I'm kind of upset about that because I love you, man, and I want you to get it. If you do get it, let me know. If you don't, I'll send it out when I do my next giveaway. What's going on, Canadian fishing musician? Great show tonight, buddy. I was listening from work.
Mhm.
Would you run away there for a second, Joe?
My eyeball was itching.
Ah, but Dale, just keep me informed, buddy. You're getting it one way or the other. If you do receive it before then, 2 people are going to get it on my next giveaway.
Hey, Tim Molina. I know I saw his name that time.
Sorry to clear my notifications. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. It was. I was listening in the background while I was at work for the last 15, 20 tables or so, and then while closing down, you was up there jamming, bro.
Hey, Chucky.
So, that's all I say. Like, I just love all you guys so much. I've met in here,
Mhm.
all the different personalities. I actually just try to spend as much time with you as I can on your shows. If I'm sitting around the house or if I'm at work, I want you guys to know I'm peeking in. I'm checking in on you, throwing a thumb, saying, "Hey, what's up?" Like, I'm not that person that's silent, like, "Oh,
Mhm.
gee, look, I liked you and I hit you up, so hit me back." No, I enjoy my time with you across the board. I dig that too. Sorry, I just saw the thing jump a few times, man. All right, I will, Jake. Mike and you, Jake, will have to hit the water spring. Heck yeah, man. Epic. I finally almost got a new Epic Catfish video coming out on YouTube. Sweet. Wait a minute, did Jody freeze up or did she, or did I freeze it? I'm still moving, but she looks frozen on my screen. Me too, Valerie. I'm glad my sound sounds normal. Looking forward to you. Jody is froze. Oh, yep. She just popped out. I thought so. I was like reading the chat and I looked over and she just had that same grin. She froze out apparently. The Four Locos gave me a hangover. Oh yeah, the Four Locos ain't no joke. I try to tell y'all. It's flatheads this time, says Epic. Awesome. All right, she's coming back up, so I'll probably have to leave and come back myself because my phone.
I'm sorry. I was waiting on that message. I had to take it. My bad.
What's up, Jody?
I had to take that message.
Yeah, it was funny. I looked up and you just had that grin. I'm like, oh my god, look at that beautiful smile. I think she's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like, yeah, she's frozen.
If it pops down, you get it quick enough and it stays on the screen, it doesn't bother anything.
Yeah.
But I missed it. It wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, and once again, it's one of those goofy things. Even though my sound seems to be back, and thank goodness StreamYard seems to be back. Because last night I felt terrible. I created 3 streams. They all 3 blue chunks. But they all got like 15 likes. They had I got like 100 view hours between those 3 short clips, so I'm gonna leave them. They sucked, but hey, that was some numbers, so I'm gonna leave it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that John Parker made the little microphone hot mic comment because it did lead me to find out where it was on this new phone, and that fixed my sound. But yeah, as far as the whole glitchiness last night, that was mainly StreamYard apparently because a lot of people contacted me from Messenger, Instagram, text, and Facebook today being like, oh, it was all of us. What's going on, Mark? We got Catfish and Crappie Mr. Mark in the house.
Hey, Mark.
I'm gonna say that's an awesome chat over there. I got some of the regulars and then I got some of the stars.
You do sound really good tonight. You're good and clear.
Yeah, what I did was I found the thing when I'm getting ready to come in the StreamYard, I turn it to automatic microphone adjustment. So I guess that means technically if I'm kind of far back or kind of close in, it's going to make it to a normal sound. I've just never had a sound issue so far.
I'm kind of hard to understand anyway because I talk country and I'm low and I'm slow. But if I turn my head, you can't hear what I said.
Yeah.
I guess I need a microphone piece.
Yeah, it's just on my phone. I've never done anything. I have no headsets, no phone, no microphone pieces. It's always been my phone since I started in July.
Yeah.
There's never been a sound issue that anybody's alerted me to until just a couple days ago. Unless it was like wind, wind noise and stuff is going to mess with it.
Yeah.
Whatever. But other than that, nobody's ever said a word about the microphone and the speech being chunky until just the other day.
Yeah.
And then last night was when John Parker mentioned the whole hot mic. He's like, your microphone sounds too loud, hot mic, this and that. So when I exited and I saw that microphone adjustment, I turned it to automatically adjust microphone. I came back in and everybody instantly was like, oh yeah, you're back. It sounds great. But that's when StreamYard started crashing and no chat was showing up unless I left and come back. Then it would refresh chat, but it wouldn't tell me how many people were over here and all that jazz. But that was a StreamYard issue. So here we are. We're back again. We seem to have the microphone fixed and StreamYard's back up. So,
That's right.
Oh, whoops.
You're rocking and rolling.
Everything seems back to normal now. And how much more normal does it get than having my CFF in the house?
I was missing the gym.
I was laughing with Tim earlier. I was like, can you explain this CFF?
Yeah. I was listening.
Yeah. It was like, way back, somebody was saying something about some too many BFFs. I'm like, well, she ain't my BFF. She's my CFF.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Kitty Whiskers?
Hi, my kitty whiskers.
And I meant that, especially because you are the first person show that I actually went on. I don't know if anybody's realized that yet. I know people reach out all the time and they try to get like some of the newer people. Hey, you want to come do my show or whatever else? Like talk shows and whatever, the avids and everybody out there that likes to get the new people and try to introduce them and put them out in the community and stuff. I never did any of those yet. I still might want to do a few. Like I said, I'm going to do, you and Tom's eventually, randomly. You guys talk to me whenever you want for that. But
I'll
as
give
far
you
as me putting my face on, another person's channel fishing or whatever, I haven't done it yet, except for your challenge.
Yeah.
And I loved every single second of it.
It was fun.
I had fun. I loved it. I did go on Alicia Barnett's channel one time to help her. She was out there on a boat and it was kind of windy and she was fishing and whatever. And she asked for like a host to come up and like kind of, read the chat for her and stuff. And I did that. I think I did pretty good at it because what I did was I literally like swiped her aside and I literally just went into the chat mode so I could see every question and interact with the chat. I think I did all right on that. I did go up on Danimal Creations. He was fishing, and I split screened on his channel while I was fishing at the lake too. Until I, eventually said, "All right, I'm gonna take off," and then I went live from the lake. But so Danimal and Alicia is the only other two people's channels that I've been on where I was like the side show, except for yours.
I think I got a date ready for you, so I'll just you don't want nobody to know, right?
Right. It'll be some random stuff. Don't even put it in the description. Don't do nothing. Just whatever night that is, you let me know.
It'll be a Wednesday.
And then you'll be like, hey, don't leave yet. Or something of that nature, or whatever. And then I'll pop up there with you guys. Just let me know ahead of time so I know to be, hey, before I leave work.
Yeah.
So I'm sober. That's all. JBT, what's up, bud?
Hey, JBT.
But heck yeah, that's you'll be the first talk show I've been on.
That'll be fun too.
We'll keep it totally random.
Yeah.
Nobody I know. Except for y'all and me.
Yeah.
Brad says 3 weeks from now. Got it. No, I might be fishing in 3 weeks. It'll be in the middle of February. It might be warming up. I might be fishing.
I like having Brad on. He's a hoot.
Yeah, Brad's awesome.
Yeah.
And then weights are even more awesome. I'm never buying another sinker again except off Brad. That's period. That's point blank. I was so amazed when I bought that freaking 15-pound box, and it was literally about 14.75 pounds of weights. There was hardly no dust in there. Beautiful weights. It was the most surprising thing I've ever bought because I did buy a couple of years ago. I bought a 10-pound box off of Amazon. Coin sinkers, because that's what I like. And they came in, and I guarantee you 2 pounds of that was dust.
Wow.
Yeah, it looked like somebody took the weights and filed it into the box.
Mm, that's nasty. That's a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was awful. Oh yeah, when I pulled the weights out and looked at them,
Yeah.
all my fingertips was gray from the
Yeah.
lead. It was awful.
Mhm. Yeah.
Brass don't be like that.
I'm supposed to make an order with them. I just can't figure out exactly what I want.
Depends. If you're going fishing with Big Mike, you might need some 8 to 12 ounce weights.
Well, I plan on going like to some different places and fish, but I do need some heavier ones
Right.
because I hate bumming off them when I get there.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to start dragging. So,
Oh, then get the dragon weights.
yeah.
The little things that drag like this through the water
Mhm.
and are kind of snag free.
I've got some of those, but I bought 4 ounces and I think they're too heavy. I've had them 2 or 3 months and never even opened them.
Yeah, I saw that, Duggar. You are almost to that full 100. I saw that. Your first century is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I looked over today to see if you had any new videos yet, and I saw the last one was still that like boss, whatever it was
Mm-hmm.
called, something like the boss,
Yeah.
the little ram up in the mountain or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I just checked today again. I love it. He says I'm almost YouTube famous, number 95.
Yeah. I don't think I was subscribed to him. I did the other day. I went on his page, watched a video or something, and
Yeah.
subscribed to him.
Yeah, well, yeah, Mr. Duggar is one of those just like calls and some of the other ones that everybody knows. We all
Mm-hmm.
love them. They're always interested, but they just recently, like George Ray,
Mm-hmm.
Fishing a Dream,
Yeah.
just recently started to decide, you know what, here, let me throw a couple of videos up for this channel.
Mm-hmm.
The little ram, he was a monster. Yeah, that was the last video. I think it's still your last video right now. But because I checked in today and I saw you were at like around that 95. So yeah, that's cracking me up. You're about to break that first 100 with only 2 videos or maybe
Mm-hmm.
3. Either way, still hilarious. If I use regular demons and I go 0.5, what dragon weight will I need? There we go. We got a question for you, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Fishing with JBT says if I use regular demons, well, you shouldn't be using demons. You should be using Spooked by Uncle Lee.
Yep.
Well, technically Uncle Lou,
Yeah.
Lee. Anyways, that was the question.
Mm-hmm.
Love and support this community shows one another. Heck yeah, Valerie. That's what it's all about there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel sometimes I might go a little overboard, but I'm new. I'm still trying to find the balance, but I just really love everybody that shows support, and I love the entire world when I find new people, and I try
Mm-hmm.
to throw it out there, maybe a little too much sometimes, but it's just because I love what I find from everybody. Each person's heart has so many different things to love about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does.
Sometimes you might find that one thing that throws you off a little bit. Like me, I know, I probably drink and smoke too much for some people, but maybe my cussing a little bit is too much for people. But I mean, on me,
Yep. That's what
I,
makes you
I,
you.
I do have a few things. Like I said, I am going to work on soon because I think something might be up with my health with how much weight I've lost in 1 year. So I think I
Yeah.
do need to make a few changes that way. Start working out a little bit, getting on
Yeah.
exercise,
Mm-hmm.
uh, work on my diet plan, some things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, you guys have all shown me appreciation, even though I am a little off the wall. So, and I
Yeah.
love everything about all the people I've met in here for different reasons. And fishing bonds us all.
Mm-hmm. It
I'm gonna
does.
tell you, there's certain people I know. I'm like, I don't think I would know them or meet them, but then I see their fishing and I see their love of fishing. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
just love them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's the outdoors and the fishing that draws me in. and then their different personality.
Definitely. Did you see that tournament that the Weekend
Literally.
Angler put on?
8 circle hooks. Which tournament?
It's The Biggest Loser.
Oh yeah.
I joined that.
That was from Muscat, right?
No, Weekend Angler, Josh Dunnigan.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah, the weekend angler. He also does that Saturday tips and stuff. But yeah, the weekend
Mhm.
angler doing that biggest loser for like exercising and stuff to and getting healthier.
A 3 month
Yeah.
weight loss, and then at the end of it's a fishing tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I joined it.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Like I saw a
Yeah.
lot of interest in that right away. I even commented on the video because I'm like, that is a great, unique idea from everything else that's going on. It was a wonderful, great, unique idea.
Yeah.
I did comment on that, and I think I might have shared it out, but if I haven't, I will by the time it kind of. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know why I thought that was muskrat, but yeah, the weekend angler, I remember that now
Mhm.
that you mentioned it. You say off the wall. Wait a minute, it just scrolled by. You say off the wall like it's a bad thing. Oh, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. I know I'm a little off the wall. I didn't say it's bad. I'm just saying. All right, there's your answer. It looks like I said. It just flew by. I set my poles at a 45-degree dragon, 60-degree with boards dragon. I assume that means planer boards.
I don't have any planer boards. I've got so much stuff I need to buy. They're on the back burner. I got a new trolling motor I got to get, and some straps, and a set of tires, and I'm wanting that iPilot, whatever it is, that where you lock it wherever you're at.
Right. Go staying 15 days now with that cigarette. Awesome, dang. I wish I could say that, but like I said, I roll my own. It's too cheap.
Mm-hmm.
If I never knew about roll ups, I would have quit by now. I ain't gonna lie. If I never knew to do this
Yeah,
slider machine,
yeah,
I'd have quit because I can't afford no $10, $12 a pack.
no.
uh, but with the way I do it, it's gonna take something a little more, crucial for me to be like, okay, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
But congratulations, Dink. That's awesome, man. That really is. That's great news for anybody that can put down one of those habits
Mm-hmm.
that are not good for you and they're not good for anybody around you. That is great news, brother. Hey, what's going on, Lance?
Hey, Lance. He didn't go out fishing tonight, did he? I didn't see him.
Anthony McNeil, what's up? No, I mean he might have, but I don't think he was out there tonight because I seen him in a few other feeds. So I don't know if he got out
Mhm.
there tonight. I seen him as a guest on Avids earlier,
Okay.
so I don't think he was out there.
Yeah. No, if he's
But
a guest on Avids, he wasn't.
yep, I'm gonna run upstairs and let the dog out, like I
Mm-hmm.
sometimes have to. I'll be back in a moment. I'm not
Okay.
gonna block the camera, Jody, so you're not gonna go full
Okay.
screen. I'm just gonna block the mic.
All right. Bathroom break number 2. You just told a fib to cover it up. Let me pull check back up. Da, 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 da. Let's see. I see JVT wrote a comment, but can't read it. It's got some kind of smiley faces after it. There's Annette Morgan saying hello. Catfish and crappie. See something other. A talking Jody, maybe? I don't know. I definitely need to get some glasses or some contacts. I guess I'll break down and get contacts. That's why I have to have help on my lives because I can't read the chat when I'm on the boat. Fun fact about me. All So he doesn't have anybody drop links anymore. He's just got the spy bot doing it all. I think so. Yeah, you got the John Parker man writing cats. Yeah. It's so embarrassing. Oh, let's see, Valerie. Been dropping links all night, Jody. Good job, Valerie. I couldn't see if you did or not. Hmm. Valerie's good at stuff like that, though.
Yeah,
Maybe
most of
I
the
could
ones
have
that
just
are in here are just awesome at that with like dropping links.
definitely.
I finally did get my phone update, by the way.
Mhm.
I used to complain that people would always beat me to dropping links because I had to scroll through my entire 1,000 subscriber list thing.
Uh,
But now my phone did finally update to
mhm,
when I have a wrench in chat, I can
mhm.
actually click that person's name and go to page. I
Yeah,
finally have that now.
yep. That is nice. Because I would spend like 10 minutes. Someone would ask me to go to the link. It'd take me
Yeah.
like 10 minutes to
You like
find that link. And when I come back,
scroll,
it's been
scroll.
posted forever by somebody else. But I was called out to do it, and I'm like, well, I better go do it.
Right. I'd come back and I'd see the link already posted like 3 times. I'm like, God darn it. It's like, I'm subscribed to this person. The other person wasn't. But
Nope.
what it is they had the rents and they had the
Mhm.
proper phone that would
Yeah.
go to page. I have that now finally. So
Thanks
I can
for
be a
that.
little quicker with that.
Mhm.
I know dink over stink. I'm sorry. It's
Mhm.
just one of those things I can't yet. I can actually give up drinking before I can do this. When me and my lady decided to have our first kid and we took away the precautions to have our first kid, I literally quit drinking for the entire time she was pregnant. I went to all the Lamaze classes, I went to all the doctor's visits, I worked my tail off while she wasn't, and I never had a single drop to drink the entire time. And I
Well.
only smoke these outside.
Mhm.
But when it comes to this, I've never been able to literally just be like, okay, I'm done and leave them alone.
Mhm.
All right. Have a great night, Mark. Appreciate you dropping by and chit chatting with the people.
See you, Mark.
Oh, snap. I got Maddie in the house. My bad if I missed you. We got
Hey,
Maddie.
I need
But
to speak to
anyways,
him
yeah, that's the one bad one that I
when I
can't.
get off. When I jump down from panel, I need to message you, Matt. So be expecting it. If you ain't, I think he's having 10 to his daughters, though. He may be asleep by then.
Sunfish assassin in the house. What's up, bud? Pork chop. My goodness. I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of here soon, and people are starting to pop up.
Howdy,
Let's see
pork
what
chop.
time. Boar's Nest goes 1 a.m. y'all's time, right? Over there in Tennessee, like y'all
Mhm.
time.
I
1
don't know.
a.m. I think.
I think it's usually around 2, but since I don't know if you had it planned to go on tonight, I don't know if he went early or not. I didn't see where he
Yeah.
was going on tonight, I don't think.
Well, I saw it earlier, and
Okay.
today, yeah, I think he goes live. I just can't remember
Yeah,
if it's 2 your time or 1 your time. What's going on, Van?
I think it's 2.
Okay, so that would be 1 my time.
I can't look it up. I'm locked out of my laptop.
All right. Anybody in chat know? Boar's Nest goes live at 2.
Hey, Van.
I'm forgetting. I think it's 2 y'all time and 1
Mhm.
my time.
Are you an hour behind me right now?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't
Yeah, I'm
remember
an
what
hour
time it is.
behind you.
It's 12:34 around it. So you're
Like every time I
11:34.
went fishing. All right. Tim says 2 a.m. Valerie says 2 a.m. All right, so that would be 1 a.m. my time. So I'm not anywhere near it yet. All right.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure I don't want to forget and not pay attention like I did one night.
Mm-hmm. I went on it a couple of times, stayed over for my show
I
had a
was just
longer.
mad that I lost this whole weekend. Like, due to sound issues at first and then due to stream error last night, I literally lost my entire weekend that I normally get to stay on later
Mm-hmm.
because Boris Ness ain't on. But yeah, he's on tonight, so I'll get out of here before then. But I wasn't even actually gonna go live. I was gonna go to bed. I got a few messages from a few different people, so I'm like, shit, let's try it. StreamYard's back up.
Yeah.
My microphone is supposedly fixed. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I literally was just gonna go chill out, eat, and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
23 hours in 2 days
It's a
is a
lot.
lot of work,
Mm-hmm.
especially as busy as it was. It was insane. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I showed those ticket rails a couple times on my Facebook. I'm like, this is crazy. What's
Yeah.
going on? When you get damn near almost 50 covers in like 8 minutes, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, the fact that it keeps going. That was just the
Yeah.
big tickets that popped in, but then it kept
Mm-hmm.
going. It's like, oh, especially when you kind of run you're the one controlling the call outs and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
even as to it's like, okay, you got to deal with your station, but you're also calling out the
Mm-hmm.
things and you're helping the station next to you dress out some items and stuff. It gets crazy. But hey, that's what I do now. So,
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
and I do make $17 an hour now because my guys,
Wow.
the guy that owns the joint is tries to take care of his people and stay ahead of the minimum wage around here and stuff. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I just got a raise when January hit, and he didn't
Mm-hmm.
even tell us. Here's the funny part: I got $1 raise.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even tell us. It was just there
Oh.
on the check. I got my paycheck, and I saw that I got $1 raise.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good the dude is. He didn't even tell us. I mean, come on, you're gonna give me $1 raise and not even let me know?
Mm-hmm. That was nice of him.
Yeah, that's why I'm still there.
Yeah.
He's a great boss. He's a great man. And like I said, he's all about the local community. He's all about the farm fresh to table, the sustainable farms,
Mm-hmm.
and everything across the board is just a legit guy to work for. And then on top of that, like, I mean, who's gonna throw $1 at you per hour and not even tell you because
Yep.
he don't want, So great guy.
Yeah. You must have done pretty good for him for just give you $1 raise for no reason. So you
Well,
must
that
like
was
it
across
pretty
the
good.
board. All of us got $1
Oh,
more. Like
everybody got $1.
all the cooks got $1 more an
Wow.
hour. Hey, what's going on, John
Mhm.
Orler?
That's a good raise for
Me too,
everybody.
buddy. Me too. Holy smacks. Trust me, me too. It's snowing outside again. I drove home in like almost whiteout conditions. It's snowing
Yeah.
again. John Orler says, man, I need to go fishing. I got cabin fever.
Hmm.
Me too, buddy.
Me too. Well, guess what? I'm getting
Chicken butt.
sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. It's time for a nap.
Time for a nap. All right,
Yeah.
Jody.
Bye,
What's
everybody.
going on? Night, Jody. Have a good one.
You too. I'll be listening. I'll be back in chat. So
Janie says, I'm sneaking in here. Jody don't know. Maybe that's why she ran away. See, Danny? I had Jody on screen. Just kidding, buddy. All right, now that she's down, I can go ahead and have a sip. Been a minute. Like I said, I'm trying to get more respectful with that again. I know I kind of got out of hand for a while, and it's just because I am a drinker and a smoker. But I need to get back to trying to maintain a little better. So expect some of that out of me. Even though we still might have crazy nights up here occasionally, I'll try to behave myself better. It's just like I said, I work so damn hard that some nights I just before I even go live, I'm like, you watching people shows, enjoying myself over there, and by the time I get live, I'm usually lit. Brass is high again. That's my line right there, buddy. Right there, high again is sometimes my line because I'll say hey to somebody in chat in somebody else's room, like I'll be on somebody else's room, and I'll say hi in a little package, hello. I'll put like 10 names on there. And then later on, somebody sees me and is like, hey, Mike. I'm like, well, shit, I already said hey. Hey again. Because maybe they didn't see it. I don't know. And I just don't want them to feel like I'm shunning them. So if they shout me out and say hey to me, I'll say hey back again. I didn't see him respond. If he did, whoops. Daughter needed me to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so when somebody says hey to me after I've said hey, I'm like, yeah, hello again. Just so they know I didn't miss them the first time, but I also didn't miss them the second time. And like I said, I'm sorry I forgot to take Nightbot out, so it's spamming links. Some of them are channel links, some of them are my links. All right, good night, Kitty Whiskers. I'll pay 15 an hour. Buddy, I'm already making 17 an hour now. What are you paying 15 an hour for, though? If it's easier, hey. Because my job is hard. It's brutal. Sometimes I'm actually running 3 stations so people can go back and get prep caught up. There's days where I'm running the grill, the saute, and the fryer. So some of the cooks can actually go to the back and do a lot of prep to get ready for the night shift. They're like, there's no burgers. We need burgers. I'm like, well, shit, take your ass back there and press out some burgers. I'll run the grill until you get back. Next thing I know, 3 or 4 hours later, I'm still running 3 stations. Backwoods Mine said, Mr. Matt in the house. What's up, bud? I'm helping put a floor in my boat. Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about flooring, so I couldn't do that unless you taught me. I'd even supply the beer and the food. Now, I'll tell you one thing funny about that. I did some roofing one time, even though I didn't know nothing about roofing. I did do some roofing sometime. The dude gave me $10 an hour cash plus paid for lunch and beer. But he had to like show me what to do to get the roofing down because I didn't know nothing about it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad to be back on here with the proper sound, thanks to John Parker, and I'm glad StreamYard got sorted because last night was bogus. I finally got my sound back properly, but then I couldn't even see the chat. So even though I wasn't planning on going live tonight, I'm glad I got a few messages come up because now I know everything's straight. Now all I need is for winter to hurry up and start getting warmer again so I can get out there and get to fishing. Hey, thanks, Valerie. Chopping the backwoods myself. Definitely one of my favorite buddies on here. I got so many buddies on here, but he's one of those that just every time he does something, I want to go make sure I catch it at least at some point in the day. I try to hit everybody's, but his is definitely one of those where I'm like, okay, set the reminder, make sure to go back and watch it later. He's such a genuine guy, in my opinion. And John Euler, of course, is just one of the funniest mofos in the game. 64 days till spring. Oh, no. I'll be out there before 64 days, Valerie. I already did one January fishing. It's just we got hit with the cold snap here, and it's been like 15 degrees, 20 degrees, and that's actual temp, not including the wind chill that brings it down to -3 some days. So it's gotten a little too dangerous technically to sit out there without any kind of proper ice tent or whatever. So I'll definitely be fishing before spring. Hell, last year I started in March, even though I didn't know nothing about YouTube then, but I started in March last year. I'm gonna be out there before then this year. I already did once. January. Boom. Caught a catfish. And that's thanks to the people in this community. I got new stickers coming out. 29 piece for them, and the money's gonna go for giveaways and prizes. Hell yeah, there you go, Matt. That's the way to go, man. If you can come up with some stuff that people want to buy and then put that towards giveaways and stuff. Right now, I technically don't have that. I mean, I have the stickers, but yeah, I'm not gonna charge for those. But I do have the PayPal link. That way, if people want to support towards giveaways, that literally, that PayPal link, that's literally, it will go towards stuff I'm purchasing for giveaways, sending the mail out for the giveaways, or purchasing something new that will enhance the channel, like maybe a little piece to put some of the artwork in or some other thing, whatever. Anything that ever comes through there will go towards something for the channel. I just feel that's the best way to do that. Like anything you get from there should go towards the channel, in my opinion. No matter who you are. Because it will only help you get better and your channel get better and your fans enjoy you more, and then it'll reciprocate and create a better circle of that to where you can do more for your channel, do more for your viewers, do more for. Oh yeah, I know that postage sucks, and I'll tell you that because I've learned, even I've sent some stuff to people who didn't even win no money. I mean, win no prize. It was just people that reached out and said, "Hey man, if you got something for me, can you send it to me?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, shit. I spent $20 on the gear. I spent 35 for the shipping." And that was just out of the kindness of trying to help somebody out. It gets crazy. But I've had some wonderful people on here like Deadpool and Troy and a few other people that have actually sent me something through PayPal. Even one random. I got one random one near Christmas. I don't know who it was because I couldn't even reply. But they didn't have a real name either. It was called something like my something fund. I don't know what it was, but apparently it's some kind of private account that you couldn't even respond to. But they sent me freaking $50. I'm like, are you shitting me? I can't even thank you. But yeah, that helped pay for some of the shipping during my first giveaway during right around that Christmas season. Then I did a second one where Uncle Lou sent me a whole bunch of stuff that I gave away during that one. And I also got some gifts from Deadpool and Troy and stuff for that one. So that kind of helped with that stuff. But yeah, shipping's a bitch. Danny Stone, Mike's, did you get my stickers? Not yet, buddy. So far, my latest update, my latest updates, I just posted the other night was Avid. I did get Avid sticker the other day. And then I got catching them fish is these two. The little striped bass over here and the little colorful catfish came from catching them fish. I haven't gotten yours yet, Danny. Hey, Diddy fan, what's going on, girl? Got Danny fan peeking in. I mean, I said Danny fan. Diddy fan. Elisha, what's going on, girl? Uh, but yeah, Danny, I haven't gotten yours yet. As soon as I do, you'll know because I'll put them on the board and I'll send you a message. I will go on ice if it's an airboat. Well, I'll send you some right away if you have you sent me an email yet or anything, Alicia? I sent you and Animal some right away. And maybe some little gear with it too. I don't know if you guys have my email or my phone number yet, like everybody else does. But shit, you're two of my first supporters. I'd love to. I sent my address a week ago. A shot. I better check through my email then. Was it through email? God dang it. I might need to go browsing through my email then. The only problem is sometimes for some reason, even when I look at my junk email, it's not there. Actually, Alicia, I know you have me on Facebook. Send me the information on my messenger because there's no junk email or spam blocker or anything. Please send me your information through my Facebook Messenger. I know you have me on there because we've communicated that way before. And I'll send them out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. If you email me, you did, but I will again. All right, yeah, please do it again. That way it'll be fresh in my mind. Please, please, please. Yeah, just messenger me your address and I will get those out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I will definitely send that to you right away tomorrow. You're literally one of my first people way back there with Dan and Polar Bear. Lauren Directo, what's going on, girl? What time we got? 11:50. So poor child still hanging out. What's up, buddy? Oh, god dang it! All right, I'm gonna block my mic real quick. My lady's calling me. I'm gonna run upstairs see what she needs. I'll be right back. Apparently, she was just making sure what was up because when I first came home, She knew I wasn't going live because I didn't think I was going to. Until I had a few people. There was a couple. One who was definitely my CFF. That's obviously why I titled this CFF. That was one, but I had a couple others, so that's why I came up. Anyway, she thought I came down here and like passed out or something. She just make sure I'm still straight. Like, yeah, I'm live for a little bit longer before I hop off for the boar's nest. Oh my goodness, it still says there's 36 people. Oh, I gotta clear these notifications to the power note. Clear that first. Okay, now I can see better. Anyways, 36 people still hanging out. Anyways, yeah, Alicia, when you send me that messenger, it'll be fresh in my mind, and I'll get those out. But I think I'll probably send you a little extra too, like kind of like I did with some of the other people. I'll kind of like with Blue Line when he sent me his stickers. I sent him a couple of my stickers back, but I also sent a little bit of gear with it. Um, Off the res up there in Canada, I sent him some gear. 3B, I sent some gear. These were people who didn't win anything from me, but they just reached out to me, and I wanted to be nice and send some stuff back. So I'll probably send you some stuff with the stickers as a little extra thank you because you've been here damn near since the beginning. Hey, Eljon Benz, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well over there. I'm doing great. Thank you for popping in. I'm doing good, buddy. It was a long 2 days, and I was tired as hell, and I thought I was going to go to sleep after I came home, but had a few requests, so hanging out for a little bit. Steve Adams in the house. Have you... Hold on. God dang it. Now it's sort of popping, flying by. Have you seen 3B lately? Not in the past few days, but I did send 3B a bunch of equipment, and he replied and said he got it and things like that. But the last few days, I technically haven't been on here much lately either because of iffy issues with the phone. So, no, I technically haven't seen him recently. You have a kind of generous heart. Hey, thanks, Valerie. I try. I mean, because I'm just real. Like, I enjoy you guys. So when people reach out to me and say, "Hey, I might need something," whatever, well, yeah, I got you, and I'll do it. Including, I have sent 2 things out of the country now. One was just a set of stickers, and one was like some gear too. So I paid $14 to send like $8 worth of gear. I try, but it's because I actually like I enjoy my time with you guys. So, Mike, I'm gonna need a sticker for the boat. I gotta represent. Well, hell yeah, Backwoods. I probably already have your address too, so you won't even have to worry about it. Uh, Everybody who's ever sent me something, I don't care if it's a sticker or something to do with one of my giveaways, I kept the envelopes. Just like even Brad, when I bought the sinkers, I still have that box. I'm gonna buy me a little ledger where I can put people's name, address, etc. on there, and if I have their phone number, I'm gonna put that on there too, just so I have it. So technically, when I do future giveaways, which I do have one coming up soon, but future giveaways, if you've already won a prize from me before and you win that night, you won't have to email me. I'll already have your information. So unless you've moved, which I'll mention, I'll be like, if you've moved, send me an address. If you haven't, I'll already have you. Uh, Sorry, I want to scroll back. I just rambled on about that and the chat went blowing by. Steve Adams, Elijah, Steve. It has been at least 4 days since I've seen him around. Huh. That is quite a while for 3B. Something may be going on. I sent something to Canada in December 9th. They still haven't gotten it. Ooh, that sucks. The only person that's happened to me so far is Dale Hayslip, and I'm kind of mad because I felt that was one of my big prizes for my last giveaway, the tripod. I sent him the shipping number, and he tracked it down, and it's been in Arkansas for like since December something. But I sent something to Off the Res a couple weeks ago, and he actually has it. He sent me a screenshot of the package, so it arrived. He got it. He says he's gonna do a video, but right now he kind of pulled a hog leg. He has a major wound on his ankle from a saw. So your address is on the about tab. That's one thing I haven't put in there on mine, but I have your address, buddy, because you sent me some stuff for my last giveaway. So I still have that package. So I have your address. I'll send you some stuff back, buddy. True, true. You got a P.O. box, so the crackheads can't steal my stuff. That's the only thing that sucks about me. My shit comes to the port, so like, trust me, when I bought those Uncle Lou rods, I'm like, buddy, when are you expecting them to get here? Like, come on, let me know. I want to keep an eye on the porch, or I want my family to keep an eye on the porch, because them porch pirates will come get it. Put your address on computer, Mike. What you want? Y'all want my address here? Let me go create a banner real quick. Hell with it. I'll just throw it out there. I don't care. If somebody wants to send me something or whatever. Let's see. Let me create a banner. I think here. Create a banner. God dang it. I don't know. For some reason, I can't create a banner right now. Brand. No, banners right there. Let me click on a banner and see if I can edit it. This ain't working right properly. Banners. There it is. Edit. No, that's a ticker. I don't want to. I don't want to edit a ticker. I want the static one. Here it is. Let me edit this real quick. I'm gonna do something probably really stupid, but I'm just gonna post my address right across my let's see here. 28, 25 space south. Okay. And I'm gonna paste it across my face here in a minute. 2825 South Lincoln. Springfield, Illinois. 62704. There it is. Where's the there you go. Bam. There's Mike's Fishing Home address. If anybody'd like to send me a sticker or anything at all, there it is. 2825 South Lincoln, Springfield, Illinois, 62704. Amazon's gonna love all the gag gifts to your house. Whoops. I'm laughing at this one right here. Anyways, if you guys have any kind of stickers, or if you want to maybe send something to the next giveaway, but yet I'll pay to send it out afterwards and take care of all the information and stuff, that would be the address. If you do send something for the giveaway, put a note in there so I know. You know what I mean? Like, put a note in there that says, like, this is for the 500 giveaway. No weights. If you want to send some weights out for it, Brad or TX Tagger or somebody else that messes around with weights, I don't know how to ship them. I shipped out 4 sinkers to Lance McCool guy, and it cost me $9 just for 4 sinkers. I'm like, dude, it's like $1 weight, a dollar's worth of lead, and it cost me $9 to send to Lance. So, anyways, if you want to send me something personally, just for, you know, stickers for the board, or a personal thank you card, or just freaking anything to me personally, or something to showcase in my studio once I get it going next year, there's the address. Send a note with it. Let me know what it's for. If it's for me personally, just as a thank you, or if it's for something you'd like to give away, send information. I'm a dumbass. I'm literally putting my address on screen. Duggar says you can send me cash. Flat rate box. The more you send, the more it cost effective. No, I know I've heard about the flat rate box, but I sent 4 sinkers. I didn't think I'd need to spend, like a flat rate box. That's how Brad sends it basically. He's like, up to a certain amount of weight, you pay so much shipping. Past that, you send so much shipping. Past that, you send so much shipping. Because he's a professional, he deals in shipping weight, so he knows how to get the flat rate boxes and woo woo woo. I only sent Lance McCool guy 4 freaking 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I sent him 4 sinkers. Now they were 4-ounce sinkers, so they were a pound. But I didn't think it would cost that much. So I just was like, here's this. And they're like, yep, that'd be $9. It was that was during my first giveaway. That's why my second giveaway had no sinkers. Anyways, enough of that. But I do have my next giveaway coming up fairly soon. I'm not for sure exactly when, but it's coming up soon. I'm waiting. I ordered like 60 or 70 bucks worth more shit today. One of them is the whole inch meter thing, that orange doctor meter or whatever scale. That's part of one of the gifts that I bought to go to my next giveaway. So my third giveaway, I think, is going to be a lot greater, especially because Lance McCool guy is also giving away a couple rod holders, and some other people are talking about giving me some stuff. So I think my third one is going to be a great one, and it will be my last one until 1,000, because I'm going to try to save up that whole time and just have a massive blowout for that. What's going on, Deadpool? Steve Locke, what's up? So yeah, that my next one's coming up soon, and until I do that whole 1,000 thing, that's just gonna be a freaking blowout. I'll message you with my address, Brad. Just hope it ain't a box of dookie turds. Oh hell no, man. His sinkers are freaking tight, man. His sinkers are tight. I saw that, Clayton. Did you see that, Mike? Let me scroll back. Clayton Fish and Nut. Good night. Okay, good night, Clayton. I don't know if that's what she's talking about or not. Scroll back. I just need your address for a return address. For JBT. Okay, scrolling back. Hi, Mike. Yeah, Deadpool. Say hey to. Scrolling back. I dedicated. Oh, I think that's what Alicia was probably referring to. I dedicated a 2-pound blue cat to Mike's Fishing Home. Man, I appreciate that, buddy. I assume that's from that tournament you were in. Yeah, hopefully he caught some video of his tournament so he can put up some content about it and stuff. My headache is telling me to jump off here. Oh, sorry, Alicia. I know you can usually only kind of do lives too long before you gotta hop around. Love it, girl. Tell Dan I say hey and good night and stuff if I don't see him soon. I'll be hopping out here in about a half hour, probably myself. Just give a little time before the boar's nest. Yeah, see where the bologna at. I hope it's fried bologna. Ain't nothing worth bologna if it ain't fried bologna. That's why I really love a proper fried bologna sandwich. Thank you, taking Elgin. I saw you posted a new video, Elgin. I'll peek into that probably tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow. I just worked the last 6 days in a row. I am off tomorrow. I saw that you posted one, so I'm gonna check it out. See what you were doing over there. I love watching the island life videos. Sometimes they're sad because things are going on, but I love island life. I wish I could live island life myself, technically, but I'll check out your video at some point tomorrow. I had a question for you, Dipple, because I love your name. I love your character icon there, and I love the freaking character Deadpool for real. Did you have a channel before Deadpool came out with Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool? Or is that when you came out? Nah, forget that Island Boy. I'm not talking about that Island Boy stuff. I'm not talking about that Island Boy stuff. I'm talking about literally, like I said, back here behind my poster board, you'll see these island things because my lady is Polynesian. She is from Ponape. I'm talking about that real island life, not that crappy Island Boy smack. I'm talking about legit waterfall, coconut trees, spearfishing, casting nets, island life. Live off the land, soaking up the sun. Not some fake stuff. I'm sorry. I'm talking about that real island life. I technically would love to do it. Hunting, fishing for all your food, including going up in the trees and picking out the fresh fruit. The legit stuff. Your son came up with the channel name. All right. I just know it's like you're literally your icon is the Deadpool character from the comics, and obviously the name is Deadpool. And I love Deadpool as one of the characters. As somebody, he's a superhero that cannot die, and he's a smartass. So I love Deadpool. I just didn't know if this is something you did, like even from the comic books before the movie, or if it was something after the actual movie. That's what I was curious about. When Ryan Reynolds became Deadpool, I think it was Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, because I think it was Ryan Reynolds. Could be wrong, but I think it was. Uh, God dang it, that Nightbot. I forgot to check it out. I don't know if these current numbers are right or not, but these channels are still great channels no matter what. I just can't remember if the numbers are right. I forgot to take it out the other night, like 3 days ago. So this is still running from 3 days ago. I just went with it. My personality is very similar to Deadpool. Hell yeah, mine too. A smart ass, and I feel like sometimes I can't die. Feel immortal. Even though, yeah, no, not lately though, with all the weight I've lost, but Deadpool is just hilarious. Um, Character wise, especially because technically the whole storyline of Deadpool is he's a comic, but yet not a comic, he's a comic strip, character, but yet somehow he knows that he's not a comic, you know, he knows that people are reading him or whatever, and he's a smartass about his role. So it's kind of unique. It's a little bit of a twist. Hey, we got Fish Ranch Home back up in the house. Still throwing numbers out though. Haven't I learned yet? Just hang out, chill out, chit chat. People will reach out and drop you. You're still trying to be specific. My Nightbot should be the only thing dropping specifics, in my opinion. But you are doing quite well over there, Fish Ranch. And that's another aquarium member. That's why Didi is automatically like, hello. I recognize you from the aquarium community, so does Didi Fan. But I mean, if that's your first, you just pop in here like, hey, trying to hit so and so. So did Hogleg, Tim, a while back. Because I mentioned that one night, like he was like, "Oh, I blocked Nightbot." I'm like, "Oh, whoops." And it is good in some places. Uh, I don't think Creole's in here tonight. I haven't seen Creole popping by. Uh, he is a great guy, and he's popped in here quite a few times. I haven't seen him tonight though. I really love attending your live streams, my friend. I appreciate that, Elgin. And you know me, like I appreciate you and I support you, and I even do the subscription thing, or what do you call it? The join. I appreciate your videos. I enjoy the island stuff that you put out there, and I'm joined to you. We're not connected, just like, oh, I'm a hook set on you or whatever. I like your stuff, buddy. I've shared a few of them out occasionally. I don't share them a lot, but I shared them out a few times. Very annoying in some channels. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tim. Like some channels. Now, I want to do that here occasionally. Just randomly, like maybe once a month. I'd like to set up a free for all night, but I'll still set a timer up on it so it won't drop every 5 seconds when somebody types drop, but I'll probably put a spammer timer on it to make sure it can only be dropped like once a minute. But I would like to maybe do a once in a month promote yourself feed in here. And it'll be mostly fishing channels, obviously, because that's most of the people I follow. But I do have a few other channels I like the reptile community, the aquarium community, kind of like DD Fin, Rico Stan, and some other people. So, please tell me you will have signed can of Four Loco in a giveaway. Deadpool, I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting idea, Deadpool. I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting idea. Not something to actually drink, but something that you could technically maybe show off in your background as your setup behind you in your man cave or your whatever. A signed, like I'll take a Sharpie and put Mike's Fishing Home across it and send it to you. Don't open it, don't drink it. Or even if you do, fuck it, drink it up. Drink it if you want, but at least have the can with the Mike's Fishing Home signed down the label in your studio. I'm not gonna lie, Deadpool. That's a funny idea. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm just go back there because I saw a few other things. So make sure it's empty though. No, I'll send it full. I'll pay for the full shipping of the whole weight of an actual full beer. But I like that idea. That's a funny idea. I like that, man. Well, I send a sticker with every prize, no matter what. Well, normally I send two. Because I figure that way if you want to put one on a sticker board or something like this, and then just keep one to have or slap it on a tackle box or whatever. So far everybody who's ever won a prize from me got two of my stickers. But I like the freaking I like the Four Loco idea. That's funny as hell. But I'll pay for the full shipping. Like I'll make sure it's an actual beer. Like technically, if you want to go ahead and go pop it and sip it, you could. But then you still have that signed can to sit back in the background, with your other stuff. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Deadpool. Send me a messenger to remind me, just so I don't forget. Man, that's awesome. That's a funny ass idea. I like that. And put a card in it. See, the can may have survived, but the contents didn't. No, I'm sending it full. That way you can enjoy the beer if you want to. Put it in the freezer for a minute, get it cold, and taste it. He says definitely empty though. Shipping company suck. No, I'm telling you, you guys keep saying empty. I'm sending it full. I'm sending it full. Rex Blocker, what's going on, Rex Blocker? Sign hand roll sig. No, this makes more sense. A signed can of Four Loco. Nothing says Mike's Fishing Home like a freaking Four Loco. What's going on, GD Begging? Fill it with foam. No, I'm sending a full beer, Brad. That's it. You got a Deadpool. I'm telling you. Hopefully I don't forget. Somebody needs to send me a messenger. Half of y'all got me on Messenger. Somebody tell me, send a Four Loco signed beer as a prize. Because I want you now. That was perfect. That was so perfect. Y'all been here with me since the beginning, and most of y'all know the entire time almost. Occasionally I have real mild nights and I drink Corona and Budweiser to keep it relaxed. But ATF my ass. I've sent way worse stuff than a beer through the mail. And it's always gotten there. Sharp objects, knives and hooks, different things like that have gotten there. A beer would be all right. Well, if it gets a hole, sure. But if I send it and it arrives properly, hmm, I'm glad to met people here in your live stream, my friend. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you got to meet a few people. I enjoy your stuff, buddy. So if you met a few new friends in here, I'm happy about that because that's what we're about, making friends. I personally probably stretch a little more around the world than some people do, but if you met a few good people in here, I'm happy to hear that, buddy. I've definitely met a lot of people around the world, some from the fishing community channels, some from other channels. And I'm an open minded fellow. I like to have a good time. I don't care what people's beliefs or whatever they are. If they're respectful, at least on mine, they're welcome. If you harass somebody on mine, you're gonna get tossed out on your knees. But as long as you're respectful on here and keep other people's stuff in those other channels and not mine, you're good here. He was a good sport. We loved him. Wait, who was a good sport? I've sent all kinds of booze via private mail. Yeah, it can be done. I already know that things like that can be done because I've already sent knives and hooks and other stuff that normally people say you can't send. I've already done it. And so, yeah, even though sometimes the mail says you can't send something, you can as long as you package it good enough to where, it can ship and be safe. It'll be all right. The only thing you normally have to answer is it a crazy chemical or whatever? It can be some kind of thing that's gonna send the radiation machine off. Creole participated on one of the ladies' night streams. Oh, that's awesome. Although I'm kind of curious now, because Creole is not a lady. Y'all had him on ladies' night? I didn't even watch the replay because I'm not a lady. I just came in to give a quick thumb up and I said, hey, I'm not going to watch it because I'm not a lady. But I wanted to support, so I gave a thumb up. But yeah, Creole's awesome. He's one of the channels I've pushed quite a few times. Creole's amazing. But yeah, when it comes to that ladies' night, like I stay out of there because it's called ladies' night. Did he dress up in a dress? All right. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run and use the restroom real quick. I'm still laughing my face off here. Hopefully, I don't have any crazy bots or crazy stalkers. I got my address on screen. They do a ladies' night quite a bit there. Is it 503 Aquatic or is it Dee Dee's Fan that it's on? I forget. Ladies' Night, I think, is on 503 Aquatics channel. I could be wrong though. I'm just still laughing. I'm literally looking at my freaking address on screen. If I get assassinated tomorrow, somebody send the cops this link for the replay of chat tonight Because everybody that popped in here. But I think it's on 503 Aquatics channel, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, Dee Dee is confirming it there. It's 503. That's why I love getting out there and about there. I accidentally came across Rico Stan's channel one day, and that is how I have met so many wonderful people like Aquatic Ness. Aquatic Ness is awesome. Dee Dee Finn is awesome. Hey, what's going on, Becky Bird? Aquatic Ness, Dee Dee Finn, 503. There was a couple others too. They're all from the technically the aquarium community. Like they love having aquariums and fish and the bubbles and the like. We fish, like we want to catch fish. They preserve fish in aquariums and stuff, and they're beautiful. And then the people are just awesome too. So I've met a lot of great people over there on Rico Stan's channel. Don't want anybody sending SWAT to your house. I'm just saying, since I did this weird thing here that I don't think anybody's ever done that, really. Has anybody put their actual living address on their freaking, I don't know, maybe some people have. But I'm just doing this just in case anybody wants to send me something for the next giveaway, or if they want to send me some stickers to get put up here. For some reason, a lot of times people say they emailed me and I never see it. I look at my junk folder, my spam folder, and my trash folder, and my actual. Yeah, I thought so. Brad's like, nobody does that. And my actual, folder, and I don't see the emails. So, just saying, I got a massive giveaway coming up within a couple weeks. Most of it's going to be the shit I bought. But if anybody wants to, send something for it, that's the Addy. That's literally my Addy. There's no apartment number. It's my fucking house. So if you want to come snipe me through my window, I guess, there I am. On top of that, what's going on, Shark Smith Angling? Good to see you, mate. Or if somebody wants to send me something personally just from my board, it ain't even got to be a giveaway. You can be like, oh, throw my sticker up on your board. There it is. It's going to sit up there for about another half hour, and then I'm going to bounce out because Boar's Nest will be going live. So, you got a half hour to screenshot that or write it down. Hello, not in this community, but I was watching a live stream and SWAT went into their house. DD picked you up. Awesome, Brad. Thank you, man. No, Mike, I don't think ever seen you post physical list. You got brass ones. Yeah. I remember one time I posted my phone number in somebody's live feed because I was tired of trying to reach out via email. And they kept telling me they were emailing me and I couldn't ever receive it. So I said, hell with it. And I typed my literal phone number in the chat and sent it. And they're like, you're nuts. I'm like, I don't give a damn. I don't answer my phone unless it's a verified number that I know their name. I don't open any kind of email unless it's specifically from a name I recognize and all that stuff. So, but yeah, this one's a little weirder. This one's weirder because it's technically literally like if you came to this address right now and came in my back door and walked downstairs, you'd be looking at this because that's where I'm at. What's going on, Andy A? So yeah, here I am with my physical freaking address on the screen. Just in case. But I will say one thing. I can handle my own. I might not look like it, but I can handle my own. If the wrong person tries to come to this address, they gonna find the wrong person. I've done that a few times. God dang it, it just popped. I've done that a few times, Mike, and I do the same. Much spam calls. Yeah. I don't mess with the phone calls that much. That's like even when I reach out to people and I do give them my phone number, I'm like, here's my phone number, but I don't do the phone call thing. Like, just send me a text and tell me who you are so I can add you. I don't answer the phone ever because I know nobody calls me that matters. Oh, although I did do one the other day, it kind of cracked me up. It was a verified number and it was from a certain location. So I did go ahead and answer it, and we had a good conversation. I enjoyed the conversation. They knew who they are, but normally I don't do that shit. I'm a text guy. Reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, or my phone number via text. That's how I like to communicate. Can you send me a Christmas card? Well, if you can contact this address and give me yours, or contact my Instagram, Facebook, or uh my text if you have it. Although it's a little past Christmas. Let me scroll back there. I think I have everybody so far because I've already said Shark Smith, but just in case, I'm gonna scroll back. I already definitely know I have DD Fan. We got GD Begging, got Carmel, Annette, Brad, obviously still whoops. Highlight that. Deadpool, obviously, Andy A. I shouted out when it came in. I think I'm still caught up there as far as who's peeking in. Dark Side No Cap still hanging out. What's up? That's bad. People literally can come to your house. Now I'm gonna tell you right there. Like I just said a second ago, trust me. If some random ass person decides to walk up in here and trying to be silly, they're gonna find out about Mike's fishing home. I know it's a bad thing to do, but trust me, buddy. Somebody come up here where I'm trying to send it to y'all that, if you want to, send me a sticker or something from my giveaway or whatever. I did this. It's definitely a weird thing to do online in a live video. But trust me, if you come in with anything other than a gift, you're going to get dealt with if you come in the wrong way. I ain't worried about it. If it was, I wouldn't have put it up. Thank you, Alicia. If you're still out there, I saw that you did send that Facebook, so I'll I'll respond to that tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Like Kevin Hart say, you gonna learn today. That's the Kevin Hart thing right there. I love that joke. You gonna learn today. Andy A saying hey to Deadpool, Annette, and Carmel. Maybe we can send adult material hidden with fish and stuff. It's an awesome line. I use it a lot too, Brad. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. And it comes up so much. That line is damn near almost as usable as that's what she said. You gonna learn today is literally as usable as That's what she said. I'm mailing you an Arby's Diablo sandwich. Wait a minute, I ain't eating no sandwich that came in the mail. I'm a freaking cook. I know about food safety. I'm not eating no sandwich that came in the mail. It ain't gonna be the right temp. It's gonna already have way too much bacteria on it. You can go ahead and save the sandwich and the shipping. Now, if you want to send me some product that's on dry ice to stay at a proper temperature that I can make a sandwich out of afterwards, maybe. But yeah, no. Oh, that was funny. You send me a sandwich, it's going straight to the garbage unless it's packed on dry ice. President Deadpool is a lot of adults. Four Loco technically wouldn't need to be shipped on dry ice. You can just put it in the freezer once you get it. But food, he was talking about shipping me a sandwich. Hell no. That would need to be packed on dry ice. A Four Loco like this could be sent warm. You get it in the mail, throw it in your freezer, cool it off. That's not unsafe. What he was talking about was unsafe. I'm going to send you an Arby's sandwich. Oh, hell no. An Arby's sandwich will land straight in my garbage can unless it did come in some dry ice. Then I'm like, all right, it was chilled off enough. It stayed below the danger zone. I'll put it in my freezer or my refrigerator. Get it to a certain point, unwrap it, put it on a plate, nuke it, get it above the danger zone. Now I'll be all right. But if you just ship me a sandwich in an envelope, I'm throwing that bitch right in the garbage. I was trying to get somebody to make molds to make phallic shaped fishing worms. Well, technically, fishing worms are almost phallic in general. I mean, not a good phallic, but technically phallic. Keep it cold for the ride. I strap my 24 packs in the seatbelt for safety. All right, looks like we got about 20 minutes here to the boar's nest, I believe. Can somebody confirm that? I think he's going live tonight. Somebody, who knows what I'm talking about, let me know. I think he is. What is it? Today's the 17th now, right? Yeah, yeah. Never mind. I don't even need confirmation. Today's the 17th. So, I guess about 4 more minutes here, I'll pop off. That'll be like 15 minutes before he goes live. That be sure he's all set up and ready, and you guys can go in there and start doing the pre-chat. Because I know how it goes when people post the video. Because there's been times where like 10 minutes before I go live, there's already 20 of you in here talking. So, yeah, about 5 minutes here, I'll probably hop off, and then you guys pop over to the boar's nest. If somebody can drop the link to that, if one of the moderators can drop the link to the Boar's Nest, just in case somebody doesn't know and maybe wants to go hang out over there and see what it's about. Thank you, DD Fan. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Brad. And I'll tell you, technically, if you guys appreciated the hangout time in between shows, let Jody know. Thank you to her first. I did have a few other requests, but Jody was the first one. She sent me a direct message right when I was like, I posted on Facebook like, hey guys, I'm not going to go live tonight. Enjoy yourselves over at the Boar Nest, and I'm about to go to bed, and woo woo woo. She was the first one that sent me a message, and then all of a sudden I got like 3 more messengers after that. I got 2 more texts after that, and all of a sudden my shit was blowing up. Like, can you come hang out for a little while? So, thank you, Brad. If you guys are new in here, this is where you want to go next. Annette, thank you. You also posted it. You were the last one posting, so I'm gonna highlight it. You guys go check out my buddy Hogleg and Melissa, and all the gang's gonna be over there later. Sometimes his shows are even like bigger than mine, so he usually goes live about 4 to 6 hours at least. So go hang over at the Boar's Nest after I cut out of here in about 5 minutes. I may even pop in the chat for a few just to say hey, because I ain't seen them for a minute. But yeah. Boar's Nest is my buddy Hogleg and his wonderful woman, Melissa. They run a great show. I know it's a little different, to some people. They're a little more strict than I am about certain things, but they are just great show. Love them. I might pop in over in our chat for a minute just to say hi afterwards before I go to bed. But I do want to thank Jody again and a few other people that reached out and was like, hey, go live again, even though I didn't think I was going to tonight. So it's going on 2 hours and 15 minutes when I didn't even think I was gonna come up, so not bad. I did get the shout out that I am gonna do my giveaway again soon. I got a few new requests about doing some stuff for my giveaway, so that's why I put that video up here. Or my address up here. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that too many times. I've seen people maybe put up a phone number or an email address, but I don't know if anybody's literally put their physical address up on screen. I'm being goofy. But like I said, come to my house acting stupid. You're going to find out who's stupid. All right. Scrolling back here. Don't think I missed anybody coming in, so I'm just gonna say goodnight to all because I don't think I missed any names coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. It's 12:45. I'm gonna go upstairs, have a couple sips, have a couple smokes, and then I might pop over there to meet you guys for a little while. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody from Jiggle Majig, Tim, Epic, Tim Molina, Carpenter Down Under, Deadpool, Bacon, everybody that popped in. Annette, all the regulars, and some of the new people. Appreciate you guys. See you later. Carmel. Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes probably. I'm gonna make at least an appearance and come over there for a minute to say hey. So love you guys. Thank you for reaching out. I'm glad my vocals are back on too, and I'm glad StreamYard seems fixed. But anyways, that big 500 giveaway, trust me, when I announce it, y'all need to pay attention. It's gonna be a good one. See you guys soon. I forgot to click in the proper way, so I had to come back. I'm gonna end it now. See you guys.